Alright, so I could have done this video a few days ago, but I didn't because I'm lazy. This is one of my first closed terrariums that was bigger than a bottle, because I had some that were quite a bit smaller, probably about the size of that little thing, and that's one of my aquariums. But this I originally created in July of 2018, but then the ivy died, so I replaced it with another ivy cutting on September 23rd, 2018, and added a little bit more water, and it has been sealed ever since, and it has been doing really well. The moss in there is looking good. You can still see some springtails on there. It hasn't seemed to have needed water, and I don't know if you can see the ivy even has a little bit of new growth. But I never tried to sell this one because at the bottom there you can see that there's a lot of that black charcoal dust. I did not wash my charcoal well enough when I put it in there, and the reason why you put charcoal is you've got the rocks are your drainage layer there, and then you've got some, I used some window screen mesh to keep all the substrate up above the drainage layer. And then you've got some charcoal down there, a layer of it, and that kind of helps just keep things pure in the water cycle, because usually what you do is you have this in a area where it's getting enough sunshine to get some moisture, some condensation on the sides. It evaporates, and then of course when you've got enough condensation or it cools at night, that's going to run back down into the soil, and if it goes all the way down and goes on near through slash whatever the charcoal, it purifies, so it just helps keep everything a lot cleaner. So I'm actually really pleased with this. It's a cute little thing. You can see all of that moss in there has been growing nicely, and all aimed towards the light source. I do turn it every once in a while so that I get longer filaments, and it is more like green hair. It's pretty neat. But yeah, so this is my 1 year update of my sealed terrarium, and it's looking pretty good, so I am going to leave it sealed. I don't even want to open it up to take a sniff to make sure that, you know, it smells all good, because it looks fantastic. There may have been a little bit of maybe fungus or something on that stick at some point. It was green. It may have been some type of lichen or moss. But now it's just kind of bumps. But yeah, I just want to let this do its thing and see how long it will live while sealed with the water that it has. Like again, the little ivy there is doing well. It isn't growing super fast or anything, but it's growing a little bit. I can't see any roots of it down here in any part of this. There's nothing down at the bottom, it doesn't look like. So, you know, who knows what's going on there, but it's alive. So, yeah. Well, I'll maybe check in on this in another year and let everybody know how it's going. Thanks for watching.